Hello everyone. Welcome to the continuation of our CSS course. We are going to do something with CSS Inline Styling. So, just as you see here, I'm going to clear this, and then I'm going to do that on a different tag. So let's try that with our H1 tag. Okay, so just inside the H1 tag, I'm going to type style equals, and then in the quotation comments, I'm going to put color. So that's the property. Then I'm going to give it a value of beige or page. Okay, and then I'll end it with a semicolon. If I refresh my browser, you can see the H1 tag here has been changed to the beige color. So now let's try that with our paragraph tag. So inside my paragraph tag, I'm going to put the style equals, and then inside the quotation comments, font size. So I would have to put it inside the quotation comments. So font size, okay, so the property and then the value 2em, okay, and then I'll end it with a semicolon. But remember how to put them inside the quotation comments, okay. So as you see here, remember to always put them inside as the um, property and then its value inside the quotation comments. Okay. If I refresh, you can see what's just happened. Okay, so we've changed the font size and then the style. Sorry, the font size to EM. Now let's do that on the body. So the body tag, I'm going to type style equals, and then in the quotation comments, I'm going to give it a property of color colon, and then my value is going to be, let me use brown. So I'm going to use brown, and then I'll end it with a semicolon, and then I'm going to add another property here. So font size. Okay, so inline I can do multiple values, so I can supply them with multiple properties and their values. So font size colon and then 1em. Okay, and then I'll end it with a semicolon, and then the font style colon, and then I'm going to give it a value of italic. Okay, and I'll end it with a semicolon. If I refresh this, you can see what just happened. Okay, I'm going to close this, and then let's do that for, let me see, let me add another value property and its value. So I'm going to do border. So border is going to give some border, just as the name suggests or says, border. So it's going to give some border around our body. So my border radius is going to be 1 pixel, so my border is going to be 1 pixels, and then the solid, I'm going to make it solid black. So with border we have the pixels, that's the size of the border, and then the color is going to be solid black. So it's going to be solid and then black, but it has other properties. Okay, so at the end of the course I'll show you the properties like dash, dotted, and the likes. Okay, so if I refresh this, you can see now the border 1 pixels. Okay, very thin, and then I can change it to 8 or any value. Yeah, so I can change the border size, or yeah, 8 pixels, and then I can give it the solid, that's the color green. Okay, so if you go to refresh it, you'd see we have, okay, so it's now 8 pixels for the border. So that's the thickness for our border line. Now let's see what you can do. So you can see we have line width, line style, and then color. Okay, so that's the syntax for this. And then let's do that for our border. So if you go to CSS, you can see the other attributes that you can give. So dotted, dash, and then these are the effects that happens. Okay, so thank you for watching, and then